So the article is by Ian Lang. It's about looking for a job, what to do after you've been laid off. Spoken from his fresh and raw experience of having recently been laid off himself. He's coming at it from a different perspective. He was working in human resources. So he has a special insight on how to approach the situation. So when you first lost your job, you're devastated. Especially if you're a guy, so much of your identity is wrapped up in your job. And I can speak from my own experience too. I've been laid off. Boom, I was devastated. It was really tough to shake that. And then in hindsight, after I had a new job, I looked back on that period. I said, man, I just stressed that whole time. From the day I was laid off to the day I found my new job, it was just stress in between, which is a shame because it's kind of a luxury as well to have a little break. Like a real break, a between jobs break where you've got no anxieties, nothing to kind of keep you up at night. So it's tough to do in the moment, but it's healthy and happy to take a little break and just chill out for a bit. So once you've had your recovery days, you've done whatever you need to do to recover, then you want to get into a schedule. And it should be a schedule that really aligns with what your working life schedule was. Get out of bed at a working time. Don't start getting into the habit of sleeping in. You're just going to be depressed. You'll be oversleeping. You'll be depressed. Start getting up, doing whatever you did in the mornings or whatever you wanted to do in the mornings while you're working. Going to the gym or having a big breakfast and reading the paper, whatever else. Definitely start building a schedule that is focused on the goal of finding the new job that's the perfect job for you. When you were in your previous job, you were probably pretty locked in that job. You saw your industry through that filter. First of all, you want to assess, do I still want to work in this industry? If so, what is the state of this industry? Who's hiring? What are the roles that people are hiring for? What are the roles on the horizon? Just start getting a sense of the lay of the land and start building out your plan around those opportunities. Take an honest look at what do you have. If your company gave you severance, couple that with your savings, what are your resources? And then build a new budget where you're trimming out the fun stuff, trimming out wherever you can, and see how much time that gives you. When you're looking for a new job, you want to use your available resources, which are mostly the people, the relationships that you have. Not just professional relationships, but your friends as well. You likely have a lot of friends who are working in similar industries, who are more inclined to help you than strangers will be. So you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to be a pain about it. You want to make it easy for them to help you. Ian gives a good example of using a friend as a bridge to a position that you've already researched, that you already know is available, and you're just asking them to kind of make the introduction. Sometimes it's not what you know, but who you know. I think the chief lesson from Ian Lang's article is managing your emotions when you're laid off and not letting yourself get completely devastated by it, but really taking it as an opportunity to evaluate what you want from your professional life.